homeowner guidebook, architectural guidelines. It usually has a lot of different names, but rules and regulations I think is the most common term for it. Now this is the day-to-day things, right? Don't leave your garbage can outside on pickup day, pick up your dog waste, don't be loud. These are the types of pets you can have, you know, those day-to-day operations. Now the rules and regulations are not filed with any entity. They're still a legal document. They're still a legal document of your corporation. And 9 out of 10 times, 9.9 out of 10 times, rules and regulations are controlled by the board of directors. One of the powers in the bylaws says the board may create rules. So then you create rules, right? So just as long as those rules don't infringe, when you think of that hierarchy, as long as none of those rules or policies you created don't infringe on the rights, you can create those, right? Is it too soon for that? Should I have waited? I got a chuckle out of it when I saw it. But, so resolutions are, really that's what rules and regulations are. They're a set of resolutions. The board created these set of guidelines, policies, resolutions, whatever. You just have them in a nice condensed book, typically. But sometimes associations have these separate resolutions. They might not have this comprehensive book. They've just got these miscellaneous policies, which is kind of a nightmare to manage, right? I always like to dog Bear Path Association for this because they've never wanted to have a comprehensive set of rules and regs. Instead, the board wanted to create a policy, and every time like we have to send the rules, and someone asks for the rules and regulations, I have to send them like 20 separate documents of resolutions that were passed by the board. But so it's the same concept, right? They're policies at the board, and you can get all sorts of specific with it, but sometimes resolutions sound more legal-like, right? Because herefore, whereas, right, all those types of things, henceforth, but really they accomplish the same goal. It's an operating regulation.